Yo, what is up, y'all? So I'm finally back. You know, I intended to come back 1 week earlier, and then I found out how difficult it was to transfer your files from one computer to another. I'm still having flashbacks from it. But anyways, I'm super glad to be back and at it again. I missed all y'all a ton, and your amazing comments that you guys leave for me. But without further ado, let's get into it. Alright y'all, so we're back at it in the studio here, or in the home studio. You may have noticed some differences, as you can see. I'll just kind of be showing you what happened in the studio over here. What I did was I got some LED lights just in the background here. Of course, you got a mic. I don't have a tripod yet. I'm just kind of balancing my camera on top of the box there. I think the one thing that really stands out is this light that I got here on the top. So actually, I got in contact with a company and they sent me this light here, and it plugs in straight into your laptop. So that just plugs in right there, as you can see right here. Then you have this right here, and what this does is this controls the lighting of this entire light. So you see how it's pretty bright right now? Just mess around with this, makes it dimmer, makes it brighter, back to dimmer. You can change the settings if you press this right here, and that'll change the warmth of it. So you want it really light, then you can have it like to more of a warm setting. And really, you know, like if you're a producer, then you know that you're just like standing in front of a computer, staring at your computer for hours at a time. And that can be really hard, especially on your eyes. So I'm gonna put a link in my description to where you guys can go check this light out. Let's get into the rest of the video. So the first thing that I have open is X-Band here, and I got my tempo set on 174. We're going for like a faster kind of vibe with this. First off, if you don't have any Westcoast drum kits, I'd really suggest go getting some. Like just get some off of Reddit or YouTube. You can just get some really good free ones off there. Let's start off with the melody. So I'm just going to start off with the 3-note chord here. Then I'm going to add one lower A sharp right there. I don't do this often, but I'll just copy and paste the chord, and then I'll just shift down the chord and find something that matches. Copy and paste, bring that down again. Alright, so what I did was I went down and I shifted it up 1 octave. We're really going for like a kind of smooth West Coast kind of vibe. You can like pick out between if you want to go like maybe aggressive or smooth, because there's a lot of different varieties that you can do with West Coast kind of style of beats. But for me personally, I'd like to go with the smooth kind of sound, so I'm going to be going for that. Oh, and I just turned the light off. And also I forgot to mention, you just press that down, you turn the light off, turn it back on. One thing that I like to do exactly after I get my first melody down is I like to add the bass. So I'm going to go into a bass pack here in the West Coast kit. I'm just going to follow the root notes for now. And you know, like the dirty bass is always like required for West Coast beats, so I definitely suggest something along the lines of that kind of sound of the bass. And then one thing that goes really good with West Coast beats, especially for a smooth vibe, is leads. So X-Band has some really good leads. One thing that I like to do with my leads is I'll come to like 1/6 speed here, and I'll just add like a little roll. And one thing that are good with leads is they kind of roll into each other, and that's what I want. So what you can do is you can press Control A on your keyboard, and then just extend this just a bit. I'll just change up the second part of that just so that we have some variation with it. one thing is I'm going to start off with the clap here. Get our bounce down. You want to get that certain kind of bounce with West Coast beats. So like add a clap right here. Feel me? So we're gonna go up, go to maybe 1/2 step, come up. So a lot of West Coast beats have drums that are pretty repetitive, so I'll just make a 2-bar pattern with them and I'll just clone them over and over again just to kind of get that bounce going. Of course, you need to add open hats in the beginning. I'm gonna kind of follow the hi-hats on this. You see, like with the West Coast drum kit, this becomes so much easier because you have all the sounds that you want to use just inside one kit. So this is just perfect. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm not going to add an 808. I know that you can add 808s with a West Coast beats, but I'm going to just keep this bass as kind of the main bass for the entire beat. And I'm just going to filter in or between, you know, the kick and the bass going in and out. So I have this kick right here. I'm gonna add an 808. You know, I think we should add an 808. Yeah, like this one right here. This is hard. I'm gonna shift that. But the last thing that I'm gonna have to do is add that lead. But let me just sample out this drum pattern first and let you guys listen to it. This is what the drum pattern sounds like. But then we have that with the bass too. Then we have it with the kick. Then the 808. Then we have those melodies. Just the simple chords. Really smooth vibe with it. Alright y'all, so that wraps it up. Just let me lay this out and then y'all can listen to the entire beat. Alright y'all, so we got everything laid out. Hope you guys enjoyed and hopefully that I've helped you in this tutorial. It does feel good to be back and uploading again, so I'm really glad that I'm back to this. But I'll catch y'all on the next one coming very, very soon. I'm out.
Music going crazy.